not resonate with you. If it do not try to deliberately fit in. Check any other placement. If you want to have a personal reading, link in the description. If you want to follow my Instagram, where I've shared so many remedies, my workshop details, everything, the link in the description. Okay, so let's see what's up for Taurus. If you don't already know, I'm a Moon and Venus in Taurus, so I look forward to these readings myself. So 100% authenticity here, babies. I also speak bad words sometimes. If you're very sensitive, click out. Bye. All right, let's see. Give me messages for Taurus, please. Give me messages for my bull gang. What's up? So we have the Chariot and the Page of Pentacles. Ooh, guys, that's amazing. Victory right off the bat. And Page of Pentacles. Some of you're going to get victory in money. Maybe if your money was stuck somewhere, then that's gonna come. And I'm a Taurus, Moon and Venus. My money was stuck somewhere. Somebody just sort of duped me, but I'm getting it back. I used switch words and I'm getting it back. Amazing. Switch words are amazing. I've shared so many on my timeline. Please go and check, like, switch words for money, switch words to recover your money and everything. So I'm getting it back. So yeah, for some of you it can be that. For others of you, you can just get a new opportunity to make money. Maybe if you were trying to apply for an internship or maybe a job or learning somewhere, some course, that's gonna happen. Okay, you will get an opportunity basically to, maybe your application gets processed. Okay, that can be that. If you were looking for, again, like if you were looking for a promotion or a hike, that's gonna happen. For some of you, travel can also happen. Okay, King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Again, I see that your authority is going to get increased. People are going to recognize your aura. I also see that people will see you as someone who's like very upfront, blunt, upfront, not sugarcoating, not beating around the bush. And people will be sort of scared to mess with you because they know very well what you are and what you can do to them in return. So that can be that. And for others of you, it just shows to me that you might deal with somebody who's like a King of Sword energy, somebody very upfront, less emotional, more logical, fun to be around, but you can't really mess with such a person. So either this is going to be your energy or you are going to get in connection with someone of that sort. Okay, some of you are dealing with a Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right, give me love messages for my Taurus, please. Do you guys also want me to make extended videos like other readers on Vimeo and stuff? So you can let me know. I'm happy to do that for you guys, but for now I don't want to do it. Two of Pentacles. So I see in love, maybe you guys are, trying to juggle a lot of things. Some of you might be having two people that you have in your mind and you sort of don't really know and what to do, which way to go. So that can be that. Some of you might have ended a chapter with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and maybe this person is trying to come back, but by now you have another person in life, or maybe you have your eye on someone, or maybe you just want a new love in life, but this person is also trying to come back after putting you through so much, and now you are in two minds what to do, give this person a second chance or move forward, something like that. Or you were dealing with a person who was putting you in a third party situation with the Two of Pentacles, and you certainly ended the connection and moved on because you don't want to be a second most important person to someone. Okay, like when people say you are the second most important person to me, and I'm like, fuck off. What's that? Four of Cups. I also see that you might have tried to fix the situation with this person who was trying to sort of play you. Okay, you sort of, with Tauruses, the problem is that we overextend ourselves. So it's like we bend over backwards to make situation work, but once we decide to walk off, it's a closed chapter. Okay, so I see that some of you, this person was definitely treating you really bad with the Two of Pentacles. They were trying to continuously hurt you. Okay, so they were constantly telling you that you are not their priority, and that was really hurting you, and then you sort of just walked away from the connection. You also tried to work it out. Maybe maybe you went to them and you had a talk with them, or maybe through some method you were trying to work it out, but this person did not pay attention, so they sort of ignored you, neglected you. Okay, what else for Taurus love life? So it could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Some of it's a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Five of Swords. for sure. So this person was cheating you, okay? This is not a connection where somebody just walks away because it's not working. It's like manipulating, brain fucking someone and then leaving, okay? So this person was playing all sort of games with and you were still trying to work it out, because for Tauruses, breaking a connection is very difficult because we try to hold on to it till the time we can, but once it's over for us. So you were trying to, trying to work on it, and you were allowing this person to do whatever they wanted, but they did not pay attention. Now I see that you guys are doing well. Some of you are doing really well in your money, or you will be. I see some sort of breakthrough. While shuffling also, I saw 10 of Pentacles, which shows to me that money is going to be improving if it is not already. And for others of you, I see that you are headed towards a very stable connection. We also have Lovers at the bottom of the deck. So it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a Gemini that you might be connecting with, and it's going to be bomb connection, okay? Like, it's not going to be one of those connections which is about just love. It's going to be commitment. It's going to be stability. It's going to be long term, okay? And it's like two-sided thing. It's not like only you are trying to work it out, but it's like the other person wants it as much, okay? Okay, and then we have the Three of Cups. So you're definitely, number one, you're isolating yourself from the third party situation here. You don't want this person coming back to you. You are not interested. So it automatically became a third party because you now want this person. They are also trying to come back to rework it with you. Not interested. And Three of Cups with the Lovers and the Ten of Cups shows to me that you want a solid, stable, fun connection with this new person or this new energy that has come into your life. You don't want to go back to a cheater. Okay, what else for Taurus in love? Four of Swords. So yeah, like you think with this person, this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that you were dealing with, it's an over chapter and you don't want to deal with it. Like it's one of those moments where you don't even want to fight with them. You be like, please leave me. I don't want to fight with you. I don't want to argue with you. Whatever it is, I'm done for good, okay? So you're not paying attention to anybody coming with a third party situation with you, because I see someone is trying to come back, but they're coming with the cheater ways and you're not interested. Page of Swords, this person, this past person of yours, they are heavily stalking you. They are basically keeping an eye on all your moves, but see, they are still bringing in the Two of Swords energy. Because our Taurus, Moon and Venus, I very well know what it is speaking, and this ex of yours hasn't released the third party yet, because of which you guys had a problem in your connection. So they haven't released that person. They are still bringing in that person, but they want to be with you, okay? And it's gonna be ending in the Tower moment again, so don't entertain, okay? This person hasn't changed. They just want to be with you because they don't like you doing well, you moving forward, you moving towards success without them. So they don't like it, okay? But when they come back, they're coming back with a lot of drama. King of Wands. See, again, it's about being committed somewhere else. King of Wands with the Tower and the Two of Swords is this person is committed elsewhere, but they want you as well, okay? You don't want that, right? Okay, tell me more about this new energy. What is this new energy Taurus is having here? So I clearly see two people here for you guys. Okay, and what is the second energy? This good energy, what is it? It's Six of Cups. So this new energy is also not a new energy. This is also someone from your past only. So it's like two exes coming back. So some of you, Ace of Cups. This new person, this other person who is also like for some of you, this could be someone from the past life. But for most of you, like 80% of you, this is a past person. Maybe you've studied together. Maybe you just met them when you were very young. Okay, maybe you... Six of Cups can be that you guys studied together, literally, like maybe you were classmates or schoolmates when you were kids, or maybe you met them when you were very young, okay? This person could be a water sign dominant, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They're interested in you. They're also from your past only, but they have good emotions towards you. They are not someone who's jealous of your success. It's like they are somebody who is on your path to success. So they sort of guide you, they sort of motivate you, and you will know. And if you don't know who this person is, then honey, this is not your reading, okay? Don't try to deliberately fit in yourself in a place where you don't fit in, okay? So yeah, for others of you, for most of you, you will know what I'm speaking. If you know what I'm speaking, then you know what I'm speaking, right? So I see there are two people. One person is a toxic ex that has put you through so much trauma. It broke over third party situation. This person is coming back but they haven't let go of the third party yet, and there is someone else in your life which is also a past person and they have emotions for you. You might be traveling together with this person, okay, or otherwise this just shows to me that you will be starting a new chapter with them. My advice to you is that don't entertain this person here, this toxic person who's coming back. Don't, because this person is coming back. It's like in my life also, this person has come 80%. Oh my god, weird people. I don't understand why people play games like death card. See, again, you know, as soon as I start talking about this side of the story, you get cards like death, tower. Some of you, your ex is dealing with a Scorpio. They haven't let go of them, but they are coming back for you, okay? Or some of you, you just need to let go of this person. Six of Pentacles. So invest in connections, which is a two-way thing. Do not invest in connection where you're just trying to bend over backwards to make a situation work. Don't do that, right? You have two people who have their eye on you. Both are your exes from some reason. And you have to choose this side if you want to. But if you want to choose this side, that's your call. That's not my headache. See, Two of Cups and the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles. This person here in this one is pretty slow, but they see this as like a forever connection with you, and maybe that's why they are a little slow, because they want to have stability with you and they, you know, don't want to be wrong with you basically. Eight of Wands, I think you guys will be communicating more if you are not already, and I see a lot of communication here. So this side is not about games, it's about clear communication, but things are progressing at a slower rate. But this side is all drama. It's all drama. All right, that was a beautiful reading. Let's see Romance Angel card for you. And let me know how this resonated in the comments. If you haven't subscribed, do that. Like, just pause the video and do that right now. Okay, give me a message for Taurus, please. So Taurus, you definitely have people interested in your honeymoon. See, so I think you will be traveling with this person. You will be exploring places. You will be starting a new chapter. So I can see most of you, like a lot of you, getting into a connection. When we have pay attention to the red flag, that's for this side of the story, that somebody wants to show you that they are making effort towards you, your ex, but they are coming with the same drama. So pay attention to the red flags. If signs caution you, take them seriously, okay? Because most of the people, when they send me a consultation email, they tell me things like, my ex cheated me twice, my ex treats me like shit, and now what do you think his intentions are for me? I was like, girl, can you just read your email once again and you will know what his intentions are. Somebody cheated you for twice, somebody treats you like shit. Those are the freaking intentions. Like, what other thing you want from me? You know? Free yourself. So just free yourself from any sort of drama. Some of you, I think you're just taking time. We saw the Four of Swords energy. Maybe whatever has happened with this person putting you off beat totally, you have sort of gone into your cocoon and you don't want to deal with people now. So some of you, you're going through self-love crisis. You need to work on that, and we have chemistry. Somebody is definitely interested in you. Just give it time and it's gonna blossom into something very beautiful. This is a very beautiful reading. Two sides of the story. One person is absolutely a piece of shit and the other person has good emotions for you. Invest into this side, okay? That was the reading. Hope this helps and resonate. If it does, subscribe, like, share, comment. I will see you very soon in the next video. You guys take care. Bye bye.